Alright, we basically had to reset up my router. Like replugging the cords, so that's all I had to do. Because everything was flashing back and forth with all the lights. Hmm. Thought I already readied up. Alright, these guys ain't gonna ready up. Alright, so we're just gonna go through the help door this time. Because we're in a public match. Looks like we're not lagging at all. Okay, that's good. We fixed our problem there. And let's see if we get a... we don't need idolize just yet. That's when you get all 4 perks, and then you use idolize when, and you can use that in the game while it's running. Use idolize so you can collect your perks, well, so you don't get slapped. Someone already took the 100. All right. All right, so we're focusing on the Gorgon and the M8A7. Okay, just someone round robin the hell out of this rounds, man. Like I always say, to round 8 and above is when it gets a lot faster. But when you don't have round robin, you're pretty much not going to have faster rounds. Round robin really is helpful, but I met this guy actually, and he had like over, like I said this before, he had like 300 power vacuums, he had like 300 round robins. I was like, dude, why don't you use this all? And he's like, he had some stupid excuse, and he was saying about something about you can't use more than like 50 round robins in a round. I'm like, dude, that doesn't make any sense because there's no limit. They would tell you if there's a limit somewhere. And I was like, I don't think there's a limit. And I told him, I think we were playing Ascension that time, and we didn't have any power or pack-a-punch guns. Then we got the 57, and then when he went down, he quit, and I was just training. And then I got fucking stuck, and then I went down, so we got to round 57. That's about that. I'm trying to actually break that record and try to go for 60 for every map. But there's some maps that I will not play ever, which is like Origins. I'll never play Origins. They never should have put Origins on this game because of the fact that, I mean, you gotta hear me out because you gotta hear my story first. The people that actually put on Chronicles for Black Ops 3 DLC 5 lied. Okay, they said they would put on original maps. Technically, Chronicles is not an original map, and there's always arguments going back and forth through that. But you gotta realize that if it's not an original map, then they did lie. They technically did lie. So, it's really not fair. So, more of an original map would technically be um, Call of the Dead 5. And it's really interesting because when you're at Keynote or Toten, you teleport to 5. You teleport to 5 legitimately. You go to 5 and you click the tape for the big screen on Keynote or Toten in the theater. So, and how I know that 5 will probably be definitely in the next Chronicles, because I've heard that before that it'll be next Chronicles, that they show you 5, like actual room in 5, when you're in sub basement in the 5. That's my prediction. I think 5 will be one of the maps they're going to come out with for next Chronicles. So if you guys bear with me with that, I think that will be the next one of them maps that'll come out. Now, I don't know about the other maps, like from Black Ops 2, or I'm going to open up the staircase for these fellows here, get the game rolling. But, like Die Rise, Mob of the Dead, I've heard them talking about Mob of the Dead. I have never played Mob of the Dead, sadly, but Mob of the Dead seems like a very great map. I've had an Xbox One, never played that on Black Ops 2 backwards compatible, even though that I had Black Ops 2, and the only map that I have was a DLC, I believe was Nuketown, and I've heard them actually talking about Nuketown, and Nuketown seems like a map that would be cool to come out with, because actually Nuketown is a multiplayer map, so why not make Nuketown, you know? Matter of fact, why not make every map? Why not make a zombies game? I've heard that as well too. I heard rumors about a zombies game by Treyarch. I mean, I don't understand why they don't just fucking do that, because that's just retarded if they don't. But there's some stupid things that they just don't do that they should do. Like, make it all zombies game. Because the zombies community has grown greatly for players that want to play. Now, there's, like I said before, the reason why I close out my stream sometimes is because of the fact that there's idiots that just show up to the game and they will just go in your lobby. Say you're already in the lobby, right? Pretend that. And they'll just, fucking scream at you, and, then you have to mute them or you have to leave because you're actually trying to play for real. So, there's a great community, I mean, not great community, there's a great percentage of that community of zombies that, you can't get rid of. You'll never get rid of those people. So I am guessing that, they'll never fix that. I mean, reporting somebody for that, which is, I'll never report somebody because of the fact that, they're never going to go away. You can report one person, but you'll see them again next day. Doesn't even matter. Like that, the same person, but you get what I'm saying. There's always somebody out there that either is good, bad, or just not there for playing. And, since that I'm here to play, these guys seem like they're here for playing. We'll keep on playing, shall we? I mean, that's what we're doing, right? I mean, unless you get into the lobby and, motherfuckers want to start shit. And, you get that a lot, but I'm not going to start shit with those people. I just leave. I mean, sometimes I want to say something back to them, not like rude stuff, but I want to definitely say, drop some knowledge about the game. Usually they say some stupid crap back. I laugh at them. It's a good laugh. Good old laugh. Okay, I can almost pick up a perk. I think one of the dumbest things they ever done with this map, even with the very original, was put a locust, or whatever that Springfield gun was, in his cabinet for 5,000. It's so stupid. Like, why would they put a sniper on the smallest map possible? Question is, it never was answered that I know of. I mean, goes around, but never answered. You know, one of the things would be nice instead of they put like these grenades here, if they put a wall gun here, like a Kuda right here. I mean, you could just camp here, pick up Kuda, ba 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 bum. That'd be so interesting. I mean, I just love when the character screams that out loud. See, I always grab revive because of the fact that, you know, if I get transferred to a solo game because these guys leave, you know, it's good to grab quick revive no matter what you do. Because honestly, some guy is going to leave, at least one guy is going to leave your game. And then another guy's going to feel pressured because he's like, oh, now we only have, what, 3 guys, okay? And then, now it's usually happens like that now often these days. Now, I'm trying to, get all my perks. I'm trying to actually get Soda Fountain, matter of fact. Once I get Soda Fountain, I'm going to grab the Gorgon and the M8. I mean, M8A7, whatever. M8, whatever. Okay, what do we get here? Nothing, because I'm going to get another perk. It doesn't really matter what perks I get, really, now. Deadshot. As long as I don't go down. Which I know I won't. Because I rode my bike down to that gas station. And, picked up some drinks. You know, I don't think the Man of War has enough bullets, even pack a punch. I think it has like 60 or 45. You should at least carry 75 or 80. Then it'd be pretty dope. Or at least 90 like the FFAR for far, because then we're going somewhere with that. Okay, I got soda. Stem up and Widow's Wine. Yeah, I'm still always saying to myself right now that hopefully Call of Duty World War II comes out early. Like I think for what's it called? What Call of Duty came out? It was like 2016 Call of Duty. Infinite Warfare. Yeah, Infinite Warfare came out, I think, like at least 24 hours early. So if this one does, man, that'd be pretty dope. Cause there's all, I think it's gonna be one day and like 20 something hours left, and like 5 hours from now. Last time I checked, how many hours are left? Alright, we got meal kicks, and now we can get the Gorgon M8 and Elcar. Or I mean Haymaker. Oh man, he. Damn it. I was trying to block him. I want the Elcar, come on. Should have leveled that shit up. I need another infernal enchantment. Or idolize. Got the M8. Oh, no wonder.